All right, Mr. Chairman, you're all set to begin. You're broadcasting.
All right, thanks, John. Okay, the meeting of the Board of Canvassers for July 13th, 2020 is now convened at 3:05 p.m. Members present are Chairperson Ray Lambert, Vice Chairperson Nancy LeBlanc, Member Bert Mollahan, alternate member JP Millette, alternate member Nancy Parenti is absent. So we have 4 people, we have a quorum, and we can transact our business. First item on the agenda is signatures for nomination papers. What we got to do is after this meeting, the 2 of us have to go to the town hall inside and sign all those nomination signature
There
papers.
they are.
Yes, how many are there?
Sign all those?
A lot. I didn't even get the chance to count them.
All right, so I'm going. Who else is going? Nancy LeBlanc, you said you're going to go?
Yes, I will go.
All right,
Perfect.
immediately.
Do we
after
have
the
to
meeting.
sign all those in the foyer?
No.
No, we're
You're
gonna go in
we're gonna
the
have one
council
of you on
chamber.
one end and
Oh,
one on
okay.
the other end.
Wear your mask.
Yes.
And look,
Okay.
I'm ready for you.
Okay. The next item of business is preparation for the all-day referendum. The first item under that is setup. I put that on. I had Kerry put it on because make sure everything's set up the way it should be, which I'm sure it is. You know, we don't need a desk for the clerk or the other clerk.
Disaffiliation.
Yeah,
Yep, nope,
we don't need desks for them. We
nope.
don't need, and then we've got 2 sets of supervisors, so we don't need the third, what's his name?
Correct,
And we're going in one door and out the other, so
correct.
the machine will be set up. Now, the thing I put it on there for was budgets. JP, tell us about what
Yeah,
happened.
last year, several people came in looking for copies of the budget or something to read because many people didn't know what was going on. They had no information whatsoever, and it might be a good idea to have
The bulletin board.
No, we did that.
board and some handouts.
Yeah, they had the
Okay.
bulletin board last year, but all it told them
I mean-
was like a couple of things. They wanted to see the budget.
But
Yeah,
see,
Well,
if we
Ray,
have
the time to
handouts,
see the
it's gonna be-
budget is not the day of it. What are they doing?
well,
Going,
yeah, but you must have.
you don't
you're
hand
gonna
out
have some-
material. No, I don't believe you should be handing out material. I do not believe that. You can put
Well,
you can put
uh,
a bulletin board up there and have the basics of it. But no,
That's what we
what are they
did last year.
doing?
Go ahead, JP.
All right, well, maybe if you had several bulletin boards, so several people can look at it at the same time, maybe outside on the wall, you could put up a bulletin board with a budget, another bulletin board with a budget, another bulletin board with a budget, because it's going to be chaos if they're going to be looking at paper ballots, and you can only give them one because
It's going to be chaos if you're going to have them holding up lines, looking through 40 pages of a budget book. It's just not the place to do it.
They won't be
not.
in line. They won't be in line. They read the budget before they get in line. I know it's just, we're gonna hear it.
Yeah, you're
You
not
hear
gonna
it
hear it.
anyway. People don't, if somebody doesn't know what they're voting for, why would they vote? They have no clue. We put
They
up
wanna
a couple
check.
we put up a couple pages on a bulletin board. They can see the basic summary budget. That's what we'll put up, okay?
No, I wouldn't, no, I don't want the whole budget. Like you said, a summary, that's perfect. But I think you should have more than one.
Especially you want to put down there, if this budget is approved, what percentage are our taxes going to go up? That's what you want to put down.
That's not gonna be there either.
Why?
Bert,
Well, they want to know if their taxes are going to go up or down or stay the same. Are they going to stay the same? I don't think so.
No, they're
Are
not.
they?
your taxes are going up 1.92.
1.92.
Nancy LeBlanc, what do you think? I think that they should have as much information as possible. Those
Well, I
voters.
think so, because I mean, I
At the
thought,
polling place, okay. You
Go
killing
ahead,
me.
Nancy LeBlanc.
never mind.
All right, well,
Whatever you want, let us know. We'll make you a bulletin board. Want handouts?
It's
No,
even,
handouts, you don't know how many you get, because you'd only give one handout per person.
You're not giving handouts
Because
at
of
a
COVID,
polling
you
place.
know, it'd be,
You don't give
never know.
handouts at a polling place.
I said,
And we run this election, Mary Ann, we run this election. This
I
is not the
get it.
state rules. This is our rules. And if we want the people to know what's in that budget,
Well,
I
yeah,
certainly-
All right, put that in
I
writing.
thought that the whole thing was to not disenfranchise the voter.
that's
I thought
correct.
It's
that was- that's
absolutely
like the
right,
planner.
Nancy. We've gone to the nth degree to put this everywhere we possibly could
I
to
haven't
make
seen it.
sure. Well, where did you look, Ray?
Where's the sign out in front of the fire station?
There are, on our door there are, at the senior center there are, at the public
In the
library there are,
library.
inside
put
there
those
are,
up
they are
myself.
everywhere.
Last
On
year.
our
we had a
website
sign.
it is, on the web, let's not talk last year, this year, on our website it is. Anybody wants to look, they can, I mean, what more can we do that suddenly on the 16th, everybody's going to say, oh no, I better rush and find out about the budget, how much our taxes are gonna go out, or should I run and vote for it? That doesn't make sense. We don't,
Last year,
Oh,
can I speak? here? Last year, we had a sign, that sign out in front of the police station that says, all-day referendum, July 16th. Remember, JP? It was right in front.
it's on the front door, the agenda and everything is on the front door. I mean, the FTM agenda and everything is on the front.
Just seems to me you're trying to hide the fact that we're the only community that's going up with the taxes. Coventry had 0, Cranston had 0, Warwick had 0.
Who's trying to hide something, Ray?
We are. Tell the people what it is. I tell them when they tell me. The
I
first
have
question they
no
ask me is,
problem giving.
Am my taxes
information.
going up, like Bert just said? And I
I
said,
have-
yes.
well,
What
I
is
have
the
no
JP?
problem giving information. I'm
47
saying,
cents, JP? Is that what we said it was?
It's something
JP.
like that. Something
Yeah.
like 47.
I thought it was 89 cents on the.
No.
On the
Right?
thousand.
The board don't even know. I think that.
42.66, well, you should read the budget. 42.66.
Yeah, we'll read the budget. All right, we got.
Why wouldn't you? Why would you not read the budget and
What
know?
is 42.66? What is
I
that?
think that's the rate of,
The
Per
rate's
thousand.
going up like 89
yeah,
cents
per thousand, 42.66.
per thousand.
All right,
89
board.
cents per thousand.
Board, what do
I
you want to
found-
do? What do you
I
want to do?
found
We're gonna
that-
move-
I found that on the town website. Okay?
Right.
It was very easy. They have last year's amount and the new proposed budget amount is
I know.
89 cents. Now, are we allowed to say that tomorrow to?
Not
people who
us.
ask?
Not us.
You
Not
can tell
us.
anybody you want,
Not us.
anything.
We don't say anything.
Tomorrow?
Oh, not
Yeah, the
tomorrow.
financial
I
town
mean,
meeting.
Thursday.
Technically, you shouldn't be giving, do whatever you want. I'm not gonna say another word, just do
Well,
whatever.
Oh, yeah, Nancy LeBlanc. You can tell anybody whatever you want.
Go
If
ahead.
they ask, as long as it's factual,
Well,
how much are my taxes
suggestion,
going up?
many people have phones, iPhones. All they gotta do is go on the West Warwick website and they can see what last year's rate was and what this year's rate was. I think they can do a simple math and find out it's 89 cents on a thousand.
It's not
and-
89, Nancy. It's not 89.
Well, yes, it is, pretty
No.
much. What is
I
it?
think
How
it's-
much
I
is it?
think it's 42.6 or 46.2. I will
All right,
look it
wait,
up
listen,
right
we gotta
now.
move on. What do you want to
I'm
do?
gonna look. I think it's a little more than that, but that's neither here nor there.
Right.
It's just that we have to face the people there and
right.
yeah, and I don't want to look like just like a
Well, wait
statue.
till you tell somebody they're 80 something on the dollar is what they're gonna be paying. Wait till you tell them that.
You think that's funny?
All right,
No, it's not true. It's not factual.
The only thing is that we can ask them to call town hall and find out what the rate increase is. Really, it's
Wait, if you want to tell them the rate increase, you can tell them the rate increase. I'm not gonna tell you to tell anybody anything, because clearly you're gonna do whatever you want, so just do it. That's
all right. What
That's
do you
fine.
want set up? We're on the setup. What are we gonna do with the setup for the budget? Not the setup of the supervisors and all that, the actual budget, the easel where we put a
But
bulletin
just
board.
the bulletin board, but put it outside.
I have it written down, one outside budget.
The bulletin board.
I got it.
And I-
Put it on an
Bulletin board.
easel.
Right, that's fine.
All right,
Put it on, and then put the bulletin board on an easel and put it outside.
Okay.
yeah, but I mean, it's put last year's tax rate and the proposed tax rate that they're voting on.
That's good. That's
I mean,
real
that-
good. That's
I agree with that, JP. I agree with that. Because
I do
otherwise,
too.
it
What-
sounds
what
like you're
JP
trying to not
said?
tell them what it is.
Right.
No,
It is what it is. Am I not correct, JP? It is what it
Yeah.
is.
But I
So
know
if it's last year was X and today, this year is
Yeah.
Y, tell them.
Well,
You're right, Judge.
it's not- but it's
Judge,
not-
you're right.
I know I'm right.
I know it too.
So, I may put up a paper then if there's
All right,
nothing.
listen, what am I doing?
You got to make sure there's an easel there with a bulletin board.
I
Got
haven't,
you.
I have
The
not
highlights.
checked on the West Warwick website. I don't know what's out there, and you don't know what's circulating around. I mean, it could be someone could be circulating a $2 tax increase for all you know. You don't know. I mean, what the fact is, that should be out there.
All right, three of us agree, me, you and Bert. It should be out there. JP doesn't agree, but the
No,
three.
I
of us
agree. I agree. The levy should be out there.
I agree, but I think
Whatever
the
the
what's his
levy
name
is
should
gonna
be.
be,
out there.
that's what should be on the paper. It doesn't necessarily have to be,
All right. I'll
anything.
entertain a motion that on the bulletin board, we put what Nancy LeBlanc just said. We put the, what the last tax rate was and what this one's gonna be,
And what they've, yes.
what the increase is.
I mean, it's less than $1.
Right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Oh, well, wait a minute, sorry, Bert. I'll
I'll
entertain
make
the
the,
motion.
I'll entertain the motion.
Okay,
I will second that.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, but
Opposed?
that actually was not on the agenda. So is this correct in
Yeah,
doing
it's the setup. It's the setup,
this the setup? Okay.
preparation.
Yeah,
for
there's a place there for a setup. There
Okay.
is a place there. I see it.
I had it put on. Okay, the other thing is the menu. You don't need anything on that, do you, Kerry?
Do you need anything on it?
You're gonna do Dunkin' Donuts this time for the breakfast.
Yeah, you'll have your donuts. You're good.
No, well, that other stuff, the eggs. You want me to bring Karen in here and tell you about the eggs?
Listen,
Yeah, that's not a
We've
good.
Had
heard
you-
about the eggs since it happened. Yeah, we've been hearing
Had you
about the eggs.
eaten them
Anytime
when I brought it and not waited 2 hours, it would have been good.
Oh. All right, Dunkin' Donuts. What are you doing for the lunch? I don't know. Yeah.
Sandwiches.
Okay, what are you doing? For,
Sandwiches, calzones,
yeah, what are you doing for supper?
pizza.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right. Next order of business is general discussion. Before we get to Mary Ann's letter, Nancy, you have anything on the general discussion?
No, I don't.
Bert,
No,
JP,
No.
I don't either. Mary Ann,
Nothing.
yes, you do.
What?
You said you were going to discuss the letter.
Oh, I just sent it to you and said we'll put it on the agenda. They're asking us for letters to get the mail balloting going and everything. So the beginning letter is to update emergency mail balloting. So I want to make I was writing a letter as Mary Ann Kelly, clerk of the board of canvassers, but I thought the whole board of canvassers, if we can get the support of the board of canvassers to go forward with all of this, there'll probably be more than one letter as well, because this is a small part of the legislation.
And what
that
does
we're
it do
working on.
specifically? What does it do specifically, the bill?
It lets us use the DS-200, the machines to do emergency balloting. So we cut down on paperwork. They automatically get transmitted, things like that. We're not rushing back and forth to Cranston.
All right, there's
It's
no, that is not on the agenda. It's under general discussion, so we really can't vote on it. But if you
Right.
want our opinion, I guess we're in favor.
I
Anybody
think
opposed?
it's worth, yeah, does anybody have I think it's worth our while to support, because we're going to have to do all paper balloting. It's just impossible. If we get a surge, I don't know what we're going to even do then as far as opening any polling place. But if we have paper balloting in place, at least we can take care of a lot of that. And it starts with emergency balloting.
All right, without taking a
Support
vote,
that.
do we
Yeah.
agree with Mary Ann's letter?
do we have we're gonna have a consensus, right?
Well, I'm just making sure that anybody wants.
I'll just sign it myself if you don't. I was just
We can't.
thought
We
I-
more power, a little more punch to it if the whole board goes.
I
for it.
don't
We
really
can't
know
vote,
enough
so-
about it to really vote one way or the
All right,
other.
Mary Ann, do what you gotta
Mary
do.
Ann's letter is
Do what you gotta do.
adequate and it's
Okay, Mary Ann will
not
do
better
what she
from
has
us,
to
it's
do.
not on the agenda.
It's not on the agenda, right? We can't vote.
Mm.
All right.
No,
Go
it's
ahead.
on
Okay.
general discussion.
They asked for them Friday. I wrote one from me last week about something else and they didn't even hear it. There's a lot of fighting going on up there. So this time when they said we have to get this passed right now, so then I just said, well, let me see if the board, literally, I read it this morning. It came to me Friday night to write the new letter. And I wrote it this morning and I said, let me see if I can get the board on board with it because a little more punch to it for the legislators.
I
to
agree.
know.
And Kerry, what did I tell you? When they want something done, they want it done yesterday.
Yep.
But
Oh,
we
absolutely.
got to do
Yep.
stuff according to them. Didn't I tell you about that?
Yep.
Go ahead, Marianne, do what you got to do. But I agree with you, telling you on Friday, because we weren't even going to have this meeting, right, Kerry? Till
Nope,
I said we
right.
should-
No,
So,
I
I
know.
mean, it's nice when they just decide they want to do something and, do it yesterday.
Yep.
All right, the next order of business is a public comment. John, anybody on?
I don't think so.
I don't see any.
No, sir. There's nobody on.
Nobody on, so there's no public comment. Okay.
Nope.
With
Joe,
that
Ray,
said-
not John.
All right, huh?
Joe,
No,
not
it's John
John.
Botello.
No,
Oh,
it's John Botello today.
Oh, John,
John.
that's you? Oh, I thought I
all
heard
right,
Joe's voice. Okay, sorry.
all right. Having passed through our order, our regular order of business, I'll entertain a motion, we adjourn.
I so move.
I'll second that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, so voted unanimously. The meeting stands adjourned at 3:21 PM.
Very good.
Nancy,